Welcome viewers and dear learners to my channel Learning English with Amol. This video is about history of English novel, textual content at a glance. Dear students, I would like to tell you that this literary genre novel is introduced to your syllabus for the first time, and the ultimate aim of the course designers is to make you more sensible, more broad, and to develop your insight about the life in general, and to see life in a broad way and through all corners of life. Dear students, here are the bullet points about the topic history of English novel, which I will explain and elaborate as it is required, and you just keep it in mind that there are 4 marks for this particular topic history of English novel, wherein 2 marks are given to your multiple choice questions. Normally the questions may be about state whether the given sentences are true or false, match the pairs, fill in the blanks, or put or write the given sentences in the chronological order. So these are the few possible ways whereby your first question of multiple choice question may be designed. So we will discuss about these exercises later on. Let us see the key points about the topic history of English novel. Dear students, every genre has its own history, how it started and wherefrom it was started, and what was the ultimate behind introducing that literary form. All the things are encompassed there in the history of any literary genre. So this is in brief about English novel. We are talking about English novel, not the novels in general or at a global level. 18th century is the period wherein this periodical essay and novel, those were introduced there in the world of English society, and for the first time they got some new literary forms as compared to the earlier poetry, drama and some other forms. So the newly emerging middle class, financially growing and developing society, or a class of the society which had their dream, and they got eventually developed into an intellectual class. So their aspirations, their dreams and their expectations, those things were really not getting satisfied in the so-called romances and the earlier fanciful literature. That's why the periodical essays and novel really caught the spirit of those intellectual, sentimental and realistic people. Since the time of novel's origin, novel has been gaining popularity and growing gradually. Today, it is recognized as the most dominant literary genre, just not in England, but rather at a global level. This genre is very popular with all age group readers. That's the specialty of this literary form, novel. Now, you see, the term novel, which is derived from the Italian word novella, and it means new. Dear students, this is a very key point which may be probably in your exam. Novel is derived from, and blank will be left for you, and words may be probably Africa, America, India or Italy. So out of which you need to pick up Italy or Italian for this exercise or this type of question. So please note these things carefully. Next is that what actually novel means. Novel is a relatively long narrative fiction which describes intimate human experiences, normally in a prose form. What does it mean? Narrative things we learned there through the short stories, essays, and even in some other literary fictions, but it is relatively means comparatively long narrative fiction, and ultimately it describes the very human day-to-day experiences which we come across, or either we see or we at least listen about. These things are encompassed there in the basic theme of any novel. The present English word novel, which we have already discussed that it is derived from Italian word novella, and that means new. A novel narrates a story wherein more details of time, place, nature of people and their minds, their gestures and activities are well elaborated. That's the significant feature of a novel. So far as the term novel has its history of about 2000 years. Originally it was introduced there in Greek and it was termed as Greek romances. Dear students, of course our ultimate is not to know about the Greek romances, but what Greek romances means, that is very important to know. It is nothing but some such ideal love and marvelous adventures. These were the basic topics of these Greek romances, which date back almost the 2nd to 6th century. It is quite old, and later on gradually it started getting evolving with the time, and it appeared in England almost in the 18th century. Few noteworthy other writers, their writing is Virgil's Eclogues, then Marlowe's Morte d'Arthur, Geoffrey Chaucer's The Canterbury Tales. Now, this point is very important, that Murasaki Shikibu's Tale of Genji, which is termed or treated as the world's first novel. I repeated it, that Murasaki Shikibu's Tale of Genji, which was published or which was introduced in the year 1010. It means in the 11th century it was formally published, so it is treated as the world's first novel. Then European novels, I repeat it here, it is not the English novel, European novel, because it was written by a Spanish writer, Miguel Cervantes, Don Quijote. Name of the novel is Don Quijote. It was published in two parts between 1605 to second one was in 1615. So Don Quijote is the first European novel, and afterwards in the year 1740 the first English novel which is originated as the literary form. That's why we always say that the beginning of the actual formal novel is in the year 1740 in England. Now, what are the reasons behind the popularity of this new genre novel? The first and the foremost thing is that increase in trade and commerce in just not England but in entire Europe. Second is industrial revolution, and its ultimate product was that the rise of middle class, so they could pay and they could earn, and that's why their aspirations and dreams started flourishing. Next thing is that they were really fed up with the so-called fanciful and absolutely unrealistic type of themes which were discussed and explained there in poetry and some plays. this rising middle class had the very focus on the realistic picture of everyday life, and they could see the things about their life. That's why they started getting more interested in the term novel. One more important issue behind is that the recent beginning of the newspapers and magazines, because of the printing technology which was developed in England, so the middle class started entertaining themselves by reading the various types of periodicals, the newspapers and magazines, and ultimately those newspapers, magazines and periodicals were filled up with a lot of such articles wherein they could find some of their incidences which are close to their life. So they really touched, and that's the reason that novel got more popularity as compared to the poetry and drama. Then novel actually highlighted many problems of common people that really touched their or that appealed to their senses, and that's why people started reading more novels as compared to the other literary forms. Now here is the list of some novelists from English world as well as from women's world, and some Indian English novelists who are very noteworthy, and 20th century's novelists. You can go through there in this screen, or you may also take the assistance of your textbooks. I am reading out their names for you. John Bunyan, Apura Ben, Daniel Defoe, Jonathan Swift, Samuel Richardson, Henry Fielding, Lawrence Sterne, Tobias Smollett, Charles Dickens, Walter Scott, Thomas Hardy, Nathaniel Hawthorne, Horace Walpole and H.G. Wells, who are the very noteworthy novelists of England. Then 20th century novelists like E.M. Forster, James Joyce, George Orwell, D.H. Lawrence, Graham Greene and William Golding. Afterwards, there were some women who also added their into the beauty of the world of novel. Frances Burney, Annie Radcliffe, Mary Shelley, Jane Austen, Emily Bronte, Colette Bronte, George Eliot, Virginia Woolf, Agatha Christie. These are the names who really added their some variety of novels into the genre. Now the last but not the least, that is Indian English novelists. The foremost is Mulkraj Anand, R.K. Narayan and Raja Rao. They were the founders in that sense. Afterwards, gradually Anita Desai, Nayantara Sehgal, Arun Joshi, Manohar Malgaonkar, Amitav Ghosh, Vikram Seth, Upamanyu Chatterjee, Arvind Adiga, Arundhati Roy, Kiran Desai, Kiran Nagarkar and many more in the list probably. All these people have really made this literary genre novel very rich for us. Dear students, here in this video about the history of English novel, in brief I gave you an idea how the term novel introduced, why it was introduced, how it started evolving, where from it was originated, what the earlier Greek romances means, and how gradually in the Europe as well as in England particularly it started grooming and developing. And now here is the list of the English novelists as well as novelists from India. I hope you definitely like this video. So please mark like, share it with your friends and relatives, and don't forget to subscribe the channel. Thank you.